The cold autumn wind penetrated to the bones. In the city park, which had become empty towards evening, a homeless woman was sitting on a bench. Her name was Susan. In the past, she had a job, a place to live, and even a small workshop where she repaired bicycles and scooters. But a series of misfortunes destroyed her life. Now she is left with only a cart with things and a few memories that warm her soul. While Susan was warming herself under a layer of an old coat, a child fell nearby. The boy, who looked about 8 years old, was crying over his broken bicycle. He tried to lift it, to straighten the chain, but his hands were shaking, his knee was bruised, and his heart was frightened. Susan stood up and walked over. She didn't think about it. She just acted. With familiar movements, she examined the breakdown, adjusted the loose chain, straightened the steering wheel, and tightened the nut, which the boy did not even notice. A few minutes later, the bike was back in good working order. The child wiped away his tears, sat in the saddle, and rode in circles along the alley, illuminated with joy. A man watched what was happening from afar. His name was James Harrison. Was the owner of a technology corporation and one of the most influential people in the city. He walked towards his son, but stopped when he saw a homeless woman helping his child. He didn't intervene. He just watched. At that moment, something changed in him. He saw around him only those who sought to please for the sake of profit. And here, a man who had nothing but kindness and knowledge gave his last strength to help someone else's child. Later, when Susan had already returned to her cart, James approached her. He did not offer alms. He offered a chance. A few weeks later, Susan was working in the workshop of the charity that James had opened in her honor. She did what she knew how to do and what she loved, repairing bicycles for children from low-income families. James's son, whose name was Alex, often came there after school. He didn't forget how it all started. So one simple, selfless help changed not only one life, but also the hearts of those who had long forgotten what it was like to be human. What an amazing story. Dear friends, if you liked the video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. There is still a lot of interesting things ahead.